Oh, where are we? Where are we? Can you tell? Can you tell I'm not ready? Is it? Is it clear I'm not ready? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Happy, happy Monday. Can you hear me? I'm so disorganized. Can you hear me? Are we good? I have no idea if everything's working. Is everything good? Anyone? Anyone there? Is my chat? I have no idea if my chat is working properly. If you've all left because I was late. Oh, my chat's definitely not working properly. Oh, it's just caught up. It's just caught up. All right. I had like 3 messages on here and I was like, all right, no one showed up. I've messed up. I wasn't even ready to go, but I had my like deck of Stream Element, my OBS screens, and I accidentally pressed, I think, lobby. So you all probably saw an empty seat. Was that was that the case? My coffee is brewing right now, so I'm gonna have to step out in a second to go grab my coffee. But let's get going. Let's get active. First of all, most importantly, before I do welcome you all in, because I've done a horrible job at starting today. But let's do the things that we should be doing, which is let's look at our chat podium, and we got it right. We got it right. We have in P1 the one and only cheese piece. We have first 11:38 a.m. Mowers have started here in the field. Not good when and then the message cut out. I need to make that bigger. Do we still have it? We still have it in here. When I have all the windows open, striking my podium gold medal with ease my pain. Lots of emojis. Cheese. Welcome. Congratulations on your P1. Well done. Andy 5 with the P2. Ooh, I thought I missed a shot at podium, LOL. We'll be in later. He's probably not around, but it's alright. It's fine. We'll see him. We'll celebrate with him. And then rounding out our podium, P3. Richard, Top Gear GT. Thank you for getting the memo with a beautiful. Did you know that you can walk from South Africa all the way to Russia? I did know that actually, but well done. You can walk from South Africa to, I guess, to the tip of South America, right? I guess that would work. And then of course we have in as well Cardboard Cowboy. Welcome in. Perry. Is that everyone? Have I got everyone? I've got everyone. And of course Wizard OS bot. Why not? Did you know? No, I forgot the stream today. How'd you forget, Cardboard? How'd you forget? How did everyone pull up after the race? Hope no injuries. Personally, no massive injuries. I have a bit of tension in my back with some knots, but that's there all the time. Other than that, felt pretty good, pretty normal to be honest. How did everyone else get on? How was everyone's Sunday after the race? Richard was absolutely shattered after work. Don't blame me on that. Dressed like it's hot. Currently 28. Bearing in mind it's 8:38 p.m. So decently hot. We've had 32 weather today, and it absolutely wiped my boy out. I took him for a walk in the sun, admittedly for too long, and he was knocked out. Got a nice clean short tan going on, but it's been on the hotter side today. Thanks for razzing me on my poor entry and technical abilities. Beecham, Darren, welcome in. Hope you're both doing very well on this fine Monday. Richard, I haven't done a half-day driving over 6 months. Used to drive at 14. Yeah, there's a bit of a hark back for you there, Perry. Out for a lovely walk yesterday, Cardboard. So no ailments. A lot better than the other. It was a 200 you did first time, Cardboard, right? That made you want to avoid us in this one. But the rig, you know, convinced you, and I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. Summer look suits you. It's a struggle. It really, it's hot. I've got my window open. I've got the fan blowing on me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. I've got my hot coffee brewing. I'll grab that in a second because, believe it or not, hot drinks actually help cool you down. Either that or it's a myth that I've bought into. So much better than the first 200 laps. Like 200 laps. This is why I need my coffee, you see. It's why, even on a non-work day, past 5 PM, brain kaput. Coldest week, tops around 18 to 20, wet and miserable. Is it still like blue skies when it's not wet, at least? Just finished practicing on Road Atlanta, loving the new wheel. Are you doing, that's this weekend sprint, isn't it, Darren? Dingleberry! Hand pump? Welcome in, how you doing? It's good to see you, mate, good to see you. Alright, oh my gosh. You see, look, I've got 2 likes bars up. So this is why I'm having technical difficulties here, trying to sort out things. You should be, silly little thing, this. Okay. And as you will see, at the weekend, we hit 200 subs. Amazing. Darren, you better come back. No pressure. We hit 200 subs at the weekend. So happy. Thank you all so much. You lot, and I'll keep saying this, are the reason why this channel can grow. Because if people came, if I had 0 subs, the same people who were coming in, came in and it was just me by myself, chatting to myself while racing, they would not care. The reason that they stick around is because of the vibes that you bring in the chat, that I feed off of. We all just have a good time. So thank you so much. As you'll see, the next goal, it's a biggie. It's a biggie. I was going to go to 300, but Mrs. Wizard said, no, let's go for the big one. Let's go for 5. And I said, you know what? Let's do it. So next one's 500. Now, if we get there by the end of the year, I'll be stoked. Look, I'm not expecting a lot, but, you know, let's put it up. Let's shoot. Shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars. Finishing the GWS vids and prepping for League late. I'll be around. No worries, Beecham, mate. No worries. Tom the Rookie. Let's go. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad your boy had an awesome birthday as well. I know you're a good dad, man. I know you're a good dad. I like how she thinks. I mean, look, she's pushing the boat out. She is pushing the boat out. And you'll see as well, we've upped our like goal to 30, by the way. Because we hit 20, I think every single time it's been a goal. So let's try. If we don't hit it, it doesn't matter. Like, I still sleep at night. But let's try. Let's try. I'm doing well, Tom, mate. Thanks for the like. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the PC. Yeah, it's a bit of a change, the scenery around here. I like tweaking things, changing things. Got some greenery going on. There's still more stuff to come. Don't worry, I won't overclutter it, but tweaks here and there. It's a bit of fun for me. A bit of fun. Ruff, you adjusted well your pedals. Watched some of the stream to see my driver. Was watching your brake traces. Trail braking was almost perfect. Is it? Perry? Oh wow, I appreciate that. To be honest, I've not really done much. All I did was I put my brake pressure or whatever it is on this setting up too high. So then I dropped it a little bit. This was like on the day I got the wheel. I haven't touched it yet. Today I haven't been able to play around. I wanted to, but I haven't been able to. So I still need to sit down and actually play around with all this and tweak and see. Like, maybe I've already set it up perfectly for myself by accident. Maybe I haven't, but I think things were better because I learned to trail brake firstly on a linear Logitech pedal and then on a really stiff fake load cell mod on my pedals. So this just feels like a dream to use already, but I feel like I can fine tune even a little bit more. Tom, I appreciate you, mate. I appreciate you. I try to bring some energy. Try to, and then, you know, it's got to be complimentary to me. This. I've also got. Oh, I don't know. I've left it somewhere. I'll get it when I get my coffee. But I've got 15 minutes, so. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the message. That's in the Discord that have come around. Tom, don't worry, mate. Your Discord is very active, and I know that you're engaging with everyone and managing that. Plus, you're streaming. Plus, your boy already. Plus, you're another one on the way. Like, you've got a lot going on. So, no pressure, mate. No pressure at all. Okay, give me literally like 60 seconds. I'm gonna go grab my coffee that is brewed. I'll be right back, and then we're going to look at what the data races are and get on the track for the first time since Saturday, since the 200 lap. But I'll be right back. Alright, I think we're good. 60 seconds? Don't you know the average attention span these days? I've already got more reflex like, who are we watching again? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's literally how I am. That's how I thought it was going to go when I went away on my holiday. I was like, look, I'm going to come back and no one's going to remember who I am. They're all going to have forgotten about me. I was terrified. But of course, you legends, you came to join me again. Dogs! It's a bit George Michael. I mean, look, you must be sweating as well. I'm just saying, you must be. We don't have AC in this house, unfortunately. I mean, like most people in the UK. So, you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, let's have a look at the races for today. Also, I technically have something to add on here. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to add it, and if it doesn't work, this is not anything you're going to see now, and I probably won't know if it works, but we'll test it, we'll see. I'll add it. I hope you lot, I don't know if you lot can see that. Alright, I've done something. I don't know, we'll see if this works. Oh, I can get rid of all my wizard gauntlet stuff now. You see, I'm so unprepared for this. I'm so unprepared. Okay, I think it's set. Your community is so good. I was trying not to ping you on Discord while you were on holiday. Man, this was another thing that I was genuinely like taken aback by. I said it to Darren when we met up because I mentally, or purposely checked out. I was on holiday. I wanted to be involved. I was like, all right, let me take a break and actually have like a proper holiday. But of course, I still get notification stuff, and I was just so thrilled, but shocked that you guys were still talking when I wasn't there. That let me know that, like, yeah, we're building a good community here. We are, and I love it. Like, we're one small corner of a big Gran Turismo community, and like, as we always say, we always end up in different pockets of other people's communities as well. So it's not like this isn't the RufffWizard community. It's just one sort of picture of how we look, but it's cool, man. It's cool. Getting warming up on C. C is brilliant. Oh, that's a good recommendation. That is my wheels turned on. My wheel is turned on. Yeah, I've literally not touched the track since Saturday, so let's just assume that this is going to go terribly. I think that's always a safe bet. I've picked out the BMW. I, of course, set a livery, but I haven't ran the car. So I don't know if the M6 is the way to go. It seemed like it was the first thing this morning when I tried to set up a thumbnail. But I don't think I'm very good with it. So we'll see if we switch things up a little bit. Darham's up there, 144.8. What's top of the table? BRZs, GTR, a lot of M6s. Paul Rick, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. No one gets lost in our crowd. Never. Never. I was sweating so badly on daily. It's unreal, this heat. That's the good thing about an evening stream, right? Is that most of the heat, or some of the heat's gone already. Took a long nap and the grass needs cutting back. You know what, mate? My grass needs cutting, but it's too hot. I went outside and was like, nope. Not happening. It could grow for another day. I'll try to do it tomorrow during work hours. That's what a lunch break is for, right? That's what a lunch break's for. Let's register in the M6. Let me drive the M6 first and see how terrible I am with it before I commit too hard. Bobby, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. $45.8? Ooh. No pressure. With the M6, what are we doing for brake balance? Anyone? Let me know. Steady on the throttle on corners. Yeah, it's got that, as I've learned today, turbo lag. I'm basically the biggest idiot possible when it comes to this stuff, so I'll go a little bit easy on lap 1. Just feel the car. +5. Oh, wrong dial. You know what? I saw Sammy Snake's sort of prep video for this yesterday as well. Where... Oh, +3.5. That's good to know, actually. Where he was talking about the... He said something really interesting. That it makes sense immediately, but I just never thought about it before. About gearing up a hill. That if you change gear going up the hill, you'll lose a little bit of time. 4th into chicane. Okay. As you can tell, I'm not exactly going full anger. This is the corner I'm worried about. It's the exact corner I'm worried about. Oh. Hitting buttons by accident. Mo, what's going on? How you doing, mate? You had a go on? I haven't properly looked at the leaderboard. You had a go yet? Have I got a time to chase and never hit? Yeah, I need to actually like watch a lap. Properly watch a lap. %8% throttle until the car's straight on the corner you're worried about. Okay. Okay. I'm also worried about turn 1, because I've been in that barrier enough times in my life. No, I'm not expecting to fly in this, because this is just remembering how to drive. I'll use the race to figure it out a bit more, and I'll crash a lot, and then when you lot aren't watching, tomorrow, I'll do better. Basically, that's my plan. Bit early on the throttle there, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, lot of learning to do. I've never done, I like Watkins Glen, never done Group 3 around here. So it's a bit of a learning curve, this one. B, fun track? Remind me, what is B again? Oh, Deep Forest. Yeah, that's it. I was barely even on the throttle then. Tom, I appreciate you, mate. Have yourself a good evening. Third out of that one. Okay. As I said, lot of learnings. A Suzuki, yes, I might actually touch A this week. I've not touched A in a long time. I'm realising that's a really weird way to say that, but... Do we need to go to 6th, or can we just hang it in 5th? Oh! Stay in 5th? Okay. Because of the copyright. Have they been kicked streaming, or have they been kicked, or is there like uploads being copyright stricken? I'm not even sure what the phrase is. Because I know Watkins Glen does have issues. I'm pretty sure I've streamed it before and not had issues, but, you know. Things change. Oh, horrible. Horrible last corner. Oh, wow. Well, if I get kicked, hopefully I notice. If we do get kicked, just know I'll restart the stream and we'll do Daily B or Daily A or something like that. But as always, the plan is to start with Daily C. How much speed can you carry through here? Ah! Oh! Where did I get the penalty? It was on the entry to the bus stop. I thought I registered. I forgot I didn't, did I? Thank you so much, Dugs. You absolutely saved. I was just waiting for the race to start. Of course, I didn't even register. Alright, so we've not set a good time, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely going to want to be on hards too, so hopefully I remember that. Alright, Perry. Cheers, fella. Sparkles has had her stream suspended a couple of times recently. Not sure if it's the same issue. Oh, wow. Wow. I've just seen your message as well, Mo. I'm assuming that's for the third to last corner, the uphill left-hander. +3 on hards. I'll do it. I'll forget to change, but I'll do it. Hards for 7. Okay. Last to first before first to last. I realised, by the way, technically, Saturday's 200 lapper was a complete last to first challenge. Just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. I haven't done a proper once we finish this race, because I've been in a frantic scatterbrain mode. But we need to talk about Saturday's 200 lapper properly and have a good debrief. It's usually music with YouTube. Yeah, so I got a copyright strike on that uploaded, like on the stream upload after, and I protested it or appealed it, and they were like, yeah, that's fine. Well, they just didn't respond, so it was fine. But I've now turned off, like there's a setting you can do where you can turn off the like copyright strikeable music. So I'll turn that off. Just be wary, brake a tad early and extra steady on that throttle. The hards are like driving on it. Oh, I forgot to change the tyres. I'm on softs. I told you I was going to forget. Back to the usual ways of the wizard. This is how it used to go. The perfect inaugural event. Perry, it was awesome. It was awesome. You lost absolute studs. I'm just glad I wasn't technically last. I mean, look. No one's last in my book. We all had a good time. And that's what matters. This is going to be just a horrendous way to do this race. On the wrong tyre to start, when I'm at the back as well. Damn, I know I'm doing that first time round. Super clean racing. That was a Perry. I was so like, I didn't get to race people too much. Beecham though, absolute legend. I was saying it on the stream like towards the end. I was like, I haven't been able to properly race people, and then he immediately started racing me, which is so much fun. You and George Russell technically on last. Brilliant. What about Zavo? Zavo was last. Zavo joined the event, realised it's 200 laps and said, no. Which is hilarious because it said that on the entry as well. As you can tell, take the first bus stop. I bet you I get a penalty for that. Take the first bus stop pretty conservatively. Because who knows? I need to feel the race out before attacking that thing properly. Okay, everyone. You can go a little bit quicker than this. Zavo, that was hilarious. Because Zavo was the first person to register who I didn't know. Like, wasn't on Discord or anything like that. And they then messaged me the morning of. And I was like, oh, sick. Not even the morning, like maybe an hour before. I was like, sick, sweet. And as soon as they jumped in, I was like, fair enough. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, pit entry's horrendous here. I hate the pit entry at Watkins Glen. It's the worst. I go the complete opposite direction. I get super conservative about it and probably lose like 2 seconds a lap or something. Oh, I was messing around with my stream. Dirty tires as well. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have to read that in a second, cardboard, mate. That's long enough that I can't read it around this bit. I'll read it in bits. I don't think Beecham would be mad, man. He knows, like, these types of races, like, everyone who was in it is part of the community, right? So he knows that no one's racing dirty on purpose. Of course. We all make mistakes at the end of the day. Was that perfectly timed? We all make mistakes. What a horrible place. What a horrible place to go sideways. Everything back to normal. There we go. I still keep pressing the wrong thing instead of reverse. In case it's not obvious by now. Richie and Totty, what's going on? Appreciate you dropping in. You know what? I'm glad we had that moment because I felt like things were going far too well for our first race. Last time I raced here, I hit a wall in the last corner and got launched into the pit. Did you get a penalty though, Paul? Or did it launch you in perfectly? I've actually done that before here, where you get thrown into the pits. But what's more annoying is when you do it on like a time trial and then you can't hit the pause to exit and you just got to sit and do the pit stop. So it was going to be 7 laps on hards, but because I'm an idiot and didn't put hards on, should I just... Am I still doing 4 on the softs? What's the plan? Oh, I get you, cardboard. So I'm just catching up. I'm a bit behind after that little... Darren, I wish you missed a punt on the bus stop, because at least that would give me an excuse. You just missed a wizard moment, basically. Also, I don't know if you lot can tell, but my head completely changing constantly. But you know what's not good for good results while you're racing? Is when the track is in front of me like this, but you just see me doing this. Not the best thing for results. Oh! It worked! I was so confused on what that sound was. We got a new sub. I didn't even see who it was. I missed it. Is that actually someone new now, or is that an old Stream Elements just being rubbish at what they do? Oh no, it's actually someone new. Amazing. Oh, they couldn't have been watching this stream because... Have you seen this racing? Luck Play! I appreciate you for subbing. If you're watching, you're more than welcome to join us in the chat. Everyone here is lovely, I promise. Wonderful bunch of people. If not, I'm talking to myself. Oh, P1's literally a candy. A pastilla. Go rally Ruff. Sean's in. Coming out in first is probably not the idea around there. Can you tell that I've kind of given up on this race a little bit? I think I can do one more lap. Why not? Went big on the next goal, Darren. I'll let Cardboard explain the next goal. He knows. He has the context. So do other people, but he co-signed it, so stop looking at the screen. I can't help it, Dugs. I can't help it. See, it looks like I'm catching up to someone, but they've pitted, haven't they? So. Oh, bit wide around that. I'm so confused. Why is Darren saying hi to me? What was that? Is there a different Wiz in the chat? Is there another wizard in the Wiz chat? Andy Vamp Mark 2. So, does that make you Andy 10? Because Andy Vamp is Andy 5. Oi. You know what? I actually think I'm going to be able to get a hang of this. The only thing with that one is, do you go up to 4th? See, look, I just can't. I need to get control of the car before I can attack the pit on this one. Shut up, this is the race. This race was long done. A long time ago. It's 301 then, Paul. Stay in 4th after the tight hairpin. Just let off at the 100 board. Alright, let me pretend I know where we're talking about. How are you doing all this brake balance while driving stuff? Andy's going to be Andy 25. Alright, too much. Let's go. Oh, oh. Do I have a livery duplication tool? No, so what I did for this livery, why I was able to do it so fast, is because I created, like, the main part of this livery in, oh, is this the tight hairpin you're talking about? I created this livery in Photoshop. Like, the main pattern, I created in Photoshop. At one point, I'm going to figure out. I might try the 296 after this. I've got almost no experience with the car, but we'll see. After this one, oh, the one going uphill. You saw that? It's like a wrap, exactly. So I created that in Photoshop, and then, like, now, like, all the elements to this livery are basically just add that, and then add decal, like, logos. So it's pretty quick. Now I know that secret. Oh, it's over. I'm going to be doing many, many more Photoshop liveries. Oh, Paul, you've got the Fanatec, I assume. Because that's the only wheel, right, that has that for Gran Turismo. If I'm not mistaken. Darren does not have broken wheels anymore, because Darren has joined a very important club. Very important club, haven't you, Darren? Boy, oh, I need rotation. That's not the one you said to me in fourth, then, surely. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to piece together where we're talking about on track while driving on track and catching up on chat. Oh, there's a car that's just come out of the pits on softs. I already think next race is going to be a lot more competitive. I can feel it. Feel it in my jellies. Darren, man, use different cars. Have fun. Why play a game with like 1,000 cars or whatever it is and only drive one car? It doesn't mean you can't favour the Porsche, but yeah, that bus stop's going to crush me this week. I'm not putting anywhere near enough brake into that one as well. TGT2. A TGT2. What brand is TGT? Is it a Thrustmaster? Wizard, set me a time I can beat. I think you can beat my time now, mate. It's not very good. Thrustmaster. Yeah, thought so. I think the thing is as well, like, when I'm this just far away from everyone, I just don't have, like, concept of being competitive and racing well. I'll just lose all motivation, which is terrible. Did we just have someone else join? I heard some squealy wheels. Did we have someone else sub? I really need to get, like, a log of these things so I can see after the fact. Darren, you were Thrustmaster's most unlucky customer, I think. I think that's how it goes. AKG5! Welcome, welcome to the paddock. Thank you so much for joining us and subbing. It's another name. Have you been in the chat? I feel like maybe I recognise AKG5, but not from today's chat. Are you in today's chat? I've just been very rude and not acknowledged you. If not, and you're hanging around, feel free to say hi to everyone. We're a lovely bunch. Oh yeah, I can definitely brake a lot better there. Oh, has anyone ran the 296 here? Have you ever been competitive? Perry told me to say it. Well, look, if you think I'm uncompetitive, Perry, then what do you call Saturday? We've walked into that one, haven't we? Must have been bad batch. $114. That's good enough endorsement for me. 114. Oh, assured, mate. Whoa. Sounds brutal. Oh, enjoy? What do you say to that? Good luck. Yeah, there we go. Alright, goal now. What are we on? Lap 10. 28.4. Let's get a little bit closer so the people at the front don't have to wait. I'm a minute behind P1. Gosh. They're going to have to wait for me. Now I feel terrible. That's another penalty, right? Yep. Just to help the case. Yeah, I don't think I've got... I think I could get a handle of this car. But I don't think I've got enough bandwidth to do it while streaming. That's something I need to like actually focus. Like fully focus on. Oh, that's like 3 times in a row. What? Why am I now not able to take that corner? Don't look at me. Oh. You know what's going to end up happening, don't you? I'm going to end up back in the Porsche. Because it's the only car that I can drive. Let's try. How's Darren? Seeing as you apparently have the leaderboards up. How's the Porsche? What's the highest or the fastest Porsche time? Ranking. Better than the 296? I'd be doing it in a Porsche. I mean, these lap times are absolutely horrendous. Clearly, I'm not built for this car. Out of the gate. 300 something. Ooh. It just doesn't have the straight line speed, does it? Gonna be me in a few minutes. Have you actually... Your time... Oh yeah, I saw your time actually. How are you doing world ranking wise? Yeah, that turbo lag, I didn't even... I obviously heard the term before, but I didn't know at all what it was until people talked about it. I watched a bit Kizzy this morning and he was talking about it. So now I understand how it affects you, but I still don't know what it actually is. Like why it makes you lose control the way it does. Top 500 in race B? What are you going to aim for? I'm so sorry everyone I'm racing against. Don't come find me on YouTube and slander me. This was an experiment that failed. Well, welcome to a new week. If that's how we're starting it, it can only go up from here. $2K, 15 minutes before we're in Atlanta. Ooh. Richard, mate, I appreciate you for stopping by as always. As always, as always. Have some good and well-deserved rest. In other words, stay up here. Turbo is slow to spool up, then sharp power. Think instant boost. I love the education you lot give me, you know. So I have a 296. No livery, which is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Let's give it a go and see how it feels. How long have I got? 6 minutes. I'm currently aiming for always top 1K. I've only ever been there once, top 1K. I finished the week in the top 1K, which made me really happy. Oh wow, the brakes on this feel soft. I didn't know that was a thing that can happen. That it can feel different per car, but they felt very soft. I saw wind earlier on Kizzy's stream, just flying in the 296. But he's also the alien of all aliens, so I'd expect that. That's what I was trying to avoid. I'm not sure how I never did that at BMW, to be honest. Yes, the quick knob now. It used to be so slow, it was so weird. It was so bizarre why it was so slow. No, firmware. I don't know why, but... Oh, this is very bouncy on those curbs. Definitely feels more stable as a car, though. Top 100 so far. Nearly had my second a few weeks ago at Tokyo Speedway. Mate, that's impressive. Like, genuinely, seriously impressive. I wonder... I think the first time I'll ever get a top 100 is when they bring out GT8 and I'm the only one playing GT7. And I'll get a top 100. And you won't be able to touch me, because everyone won't be playing. I might even get #1 in the world. Okay, that wasn't the most angry lap, but clearly better than the BMW. So I think we'll stick with this for the next race. I mean, we set a better time already and had that moment in the last lap, so I think that's everything we need to know. Ghost, I will do Ghost. I normally do Ghost when I'm trying to actually set good time trials, which is never the case during a stream. Oh, I hit the barrier, didn't I? Just clipped it. During a stream, I'm just trying to get familiar enough to race well. I don't have the capacity to like actually try and set the best time possible. Oh, I should probably register, shouldn't I? Let me do that first, and then we'll come back. High speed ring. Oh yeah, when it was the controversial. Did you around, or were you a tidy onion? Nope. Hards. Not doing that again. Being in quality first 10 minutes, you can be top 20 or 50. I reckon by the time I would have set if I set a time trial, the moment they went live, by the time I finished my lap, because it would be slower than the other sweaty people, I would already not be top 50. I think there's a legitimate chance of that. 44.8? What did I just set? Like a 46.9? But that was with a little snap out of turn 1. So it's definitely a good 1.5, 2 seconds out of that. I reckon if I actually sat down, this 296 feels a lot better. Rough. Druid, welcome in. How you doing, mate? How you doing? What time I got? 1:42.7. Yep. 142.7. Yeah, right. I'm so surprised no one called me out quicker than that in the chat. I've only... it's not even worth mentioning, Druid. I've not set a proper lap yet. So, they're very slow. They're very slow. And I've just switched cars. So, we'll see. We'll see. And I didn't make it onto the first sheet. That's how you know. At least I'm like in the ballpark now. Better than last time. Should I do Coopster? Hi, Coopster. Hello, have a good race. I tried, Darren. I tried. $45.8? Okay. Do you want me to beat you immediately after this race, Druid? I'll do it. If you want me to, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll beat you right after this race. Do you know, I was watching some Morning Sparks, and I'm gonna go +3 on the hards. See this. I'm gonna see how this variance of tyre brake balance works. Watching Sparks, and he was messing around, of course. And then it got to the last lap. This was Suzuka, and he was in last place. And he's like, people were voting that he was going to finish last. He's like, I'm not going to finish last, and then just didn't finish last. So he drives like me until he decides to actually drive. But the driving like me is me actually driving. Oh wow, someone was sideways already. Found tyre wear better, soft for first four? I mean, yeah, I guess that would... Fuel, right? Weight of the car? I guess that would help. Oh, this is not what I want to see. Always pays to be a bit patient, you know? 5 seconds! Jesco, I was literally right behind you and didn't see you do anything. How did you get 5 seconds? Oh! Yeah, no, that'll do it. Oh. Wizard bot, go home, you're drunk. It's so true. I need to get rid of that. Remember at the beginning of the stream when I was very unprepared? Yeah, you're right, actually, Darren. No penalty on the second one. That's wild. We will never complain about some freebies here, Perry. We'll happily take them. You know, to get a freebie, you got to put yourself in position, ain't you? Can't get it without being clean yourself. All right, Cat Flap, what you got? Darren, can we just, like, bask in the moment of how good is this wheel? Like, genuinely. Oh. That was very slow, Cat Flap, mate. I don't know what your plan was going through the bus stop. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I would like to try a road Atlanta, actually. It'd be interesting to see how it feels. Go, boss! Yes! Classic one that all my sports coaches used to say to me when I was growing up. The 5 Ps. Can I do second out of this in the Ferrari? Best not to. Oi! Oh, interesting. Oi! That BMW was going for me then. I think they forgot there was a corner. Alright, let's settle down. Get a bit more control over this. I mean, we're clearly better off than we were in the BMW, aren't we? It appears I'm a bit more brave through the bus stop than a lot of people around me. But I need to sort out my brake. I need to brake a little bit earlier into that one because I keep going deep. Oh, gold balls. That's 2 cars in 2 laps you've hit through there. Thanks, you Juke. I can't speak. Thank you, Jukebox. Juicebox. Saved me there. Okay. Hey! Hey. I mean, it wasn't going amazingly, but it was going alright. Andy 5! Internet terrible tonight, but hello. No worries, mate. No worries. You made it onto the chat podium, so you've done everything you needed to do. Jukebox playing the wrong song. What are you doing down there? Well, I was too polite, wasn't I? Boy, too aggressive that time. Brought it back though. Let's see if we staved off the penalties. Cardboard, it's not going to cut itself, mate. It's not going to cut itself. Hopefully it's not too hard for you, mate. Appreciate you. We'll catch you soon. Okay, so people at the front looked like they were on softs. I was going to say, they were quite far ahead. Not of me, of everyone else. Of course they're far ahead of me. Have you seen me race? We've already set a better lap time than last race. So, I think we've proven the 296 is a better option if you don't like the M6. If it's the best option, I'm not sure. But it's a better option, for sure. Lexus? Is that what you were running? Is that what you did your timed lap in as well? Or just racing? Indeed for both. Do you know what I like? I like when it's a track where people are using different cars for time trial and the race. I think that makes it quite interesting. But it doesn't happen very often. So what was it? It was 7 laps, was it, for the hards? Alright, Tori, were you on hards? Softs? Hards. People on hards pitting on lap 5. That's very interesting. Seven. Have you done many races, Druid? How have they been going for you? This is only race 2 for us. First one went about as bad as it can go. Oh, someone got a 3 second. Is that coming out the pits? Definitely feeling more racy in this car, for sure. I'm starting to get a bit more of a hang of it now as well. Two, I said earlier. My bad, my bad. My memory, you know, it's not good at the best of times, so thanks for moving out of the way, Lid Observer. It's very polite. Appreciate a bit of manners when you're racing. Oh, too early. Oh, this is getting a bit messy in front of me here. I wouldn't mind someone going in the pits. Which I think... Yep, that's going to be a penalty for the Porsche. Tone, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? I did ask earlier on... I can't remember what stream it was. On a stream. But I missed the answer. Are you like... fully mended? Feeling better? Had a P4 and a P2. Nice. Oh, nearly completely lost it. All fixed up, nice. That's what I like to hear. That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you, and selfishly happy for me. But mostly happy for you, mate. Head of German Kiwi. Rah, that's amazing, man. No penalties, no penalties, no penalties. I lose so much time. That's the thing I need to actually practice, going into that pit lane. That's awesome time, mate. 38 in the world. Do you know what shocks me the most, right? Is I think when I first started doing this, I thought only people who were slower than me would watch, but it turns out everyone's quicker than me. So if only people slower than me watched, there'd be no one to watch. So why you lot enjoy this nonsense? Beyond me. Yeah, Kiwi's, he's one of those, man. One of these rapid aliens. Oh. Oh, I should change my my brake balance too, shouldn't I? Right, they're flashing me. Is there a reason they're flashing me? No idea. I'll tell you what. I kind of like the 296, you know. I've never really properly driven it before. I've only driven it to do testing around ovals for a Husky League race. Quite nice. He must have seen I beat him and got back on. He's on tour for 10 days through tomorrow. Great until then. Oh, brilliant. Oh, outside is not where I wanted to be right there. Okay, I need to get past Tony, because I'm losing a bit of time here. You use 3 on the Ferrari for the brake balance, that is. On softs. Okay, car behind me is flashing again. I don't know why they love a bit of a flash. Oh, thanks for the bump. Appreciate it. Dogs, I appreciate you, mate. Have a good week of racing. Always good to catch up. Okay, I'm being double undered now, aren't I? Give a bit of room. I need to get past this Tony, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Oh. Brutal. Stick with 3 always, then avoid over-rotation. I don't think I've had... Oh, that's a penalty. Get back on the throttle, I've already done it now. Let me... I'll tell you what, in time trial, I'm going to give it a go, Perry, just to see if I feel like I can get on the throttle a little bit earlier. Because I've not really had much of a problem with over-rotation so far in it. At least not that I can remember. Maybe I haven't, I just forgot. But it seems quite nice to handle. Super Johnny, what's going on? The infamous from Friday night secured the win on the last race. How you doing, mate? Oh, let's go. Is there any chance I can catch back up to Tony in one lap, 7 seconds? Personal choice? Yeah. I mean, it is, but at the same time, you might be onto something. As I said, I know you're very well versed in the Ferrari, and I'm just not at all, so I could be missing a trick, and it's worth exploring to find out. You done any racing today, Johnny? Look, 147.5 is already quicker than my time trial time, isn't it? Is it? Oh no, I did a 146.9. Was it? I can't remember now. I'm lost. Just on race B? Ooh, how'd you get on? Are you a Group 4 specialist? Is that your vibes? Or just prefer the track? Oh yeah, Perry, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that. I think with this one, it's mostly like sweeping corners, which is why I think I'm okay. Like, I can handle +5. But it doesn't mean that even then, +3 wouldn't be a better feel. Because if I can get on the throttle just a touch earlier, like that makes a big difference. Oh, we've had a yellow on the last lap. Oh, we can definitely get a better, like, we can get a good result, I reckon, today. I don't even think we need to wait till Friday for a good result on this one. Just let me get a bit of practicing after this race. Long gears. Okay. Like, really hold it out. I mean, look, we finished 20 seconds off the lead in this race. The last race we were over a minute. We've got that in half. If we can just avoid the incidents now, we'll be golden. So we have an M6, 911, an AMG, and a 296 as the top 4. This is what I love about DRB, is none of us are quick enough that the meta is going to make that much of a difference, if contingent on you being quick in a different car. Maybe at the top of B, but I don't know if we'll ever get there. Maybe. Maybe. Right, let's go try and set better time. Better time. Jeez! It's been noticeably quiet without you, cheese. Need a bit of cheese in our life. But you know, chores need doing. No escaping that fact. It's put it this way, cheese. BMW is a no-go for me. We learned that in race 1. 296 seems to be a decent option. We learned that in race 2. Results yet to come, but you know, there's time. There's time. All right, let me try 3. How am I doing with the weather? Can you tell by the way I'm dressed that it's crushing me a little bit? But I'm glad I'm streaming it this time. does make it a little bit better. Andy, you're famously, as you said, I think, where was it I saw you say it? Was it in Kizzy's? Not made for this temperatures. Well, that's a bit risky. Oh, too much. Too much. Let's go again. Even though when you factor in the fact that I live in an aluminum box, it gets rather warm, so Jaws had to wait till dusk. Cheese, that is the exact reason why my grass has not been cut. Not the aluminum box part, but I was waiting till it got duskier. But then I had to stream, so grass still not been cut. Oh, trying to be a bit aggressive there. All right, let's not be too aggressive. Let's just set a better time. 1:46.9. Let's get a bit lower than that. Hot in the summer, cold in the winter. I guess the way that summer and winter were designed. Right? Yeah, the fact that the Ferrari's long in the gears means I can hold that fourth until I get to the top of that hill, which is quite nice. Oh, I think that's a penalty. I think I just cut the inside there. But we'll see. We'll see if I got away with it. I need to figure out there as well where I want to get on the throttle, because at the moment I'm being a bit too on-off. Love winter. Always have. I'm the opposite. I've had enough of winter. After living in Iceland for 2 years, that was enough cold for a lifetime for me. I'm good on the old cold. Man after my own heart, me too. And I'm not ginger! Well, that's a better time, isn't it? Oh, I just held on to the curb there. See, that feedback that I got that I was still on the curb, I just wouldn't have had that on my old wheel. End up pink like a good prawn. Oh, too much, too much. All right, so we've done what we're gonna do. We've done what we're gonna do. 1:45.5, not the best time in the world, but we're going in the right direction. We've set properly 3 laps. We're 0.7 off of our lad Darren. Really, just over 0.6. Druid, where are you, mate? Where are you? I told you I was going to beat you after that race. I told you. Richard's gone to bed. He'll wake up with his time beaten. Cheese, get out the M6, mate. Get out of it. Ditch it. You don't want it. In front of me, M6. 911 GTR M6. There's variants, you know, variants. I don't remember ever being good with the GTR, but I might give it a bash at some point. Red diesel heater, ledger blanket, and amazing tinny oil-filled radiator. Super mobile. I have it sorted. As long as you got yourself sorted, mate. Oh, don't want to do that. Want to actually say some things to some people. Not what I wanted to. Oh, tires. No, up. Oh. I appreciate the good lucks, by the way, Paul. I never properly driven the 296 before, so this is my first time driving it, and it's pretty handy, to be honest. Yeah, Perry swears by it. But it's pretty handy. I won't lie. Like, it's giving me Porsche vibes in terms of how easy it was to adapt to the Porsche when it first came out. Like, I jumped on the Porsche and it was quite easy to drive. The 296 is giving similar vibes. And by the way, I set that on a +3, Perry. So I think I'm going to stick with +3. Hards and softs. And then I'll try a +5 after. I'll do a comparison probably tomorrow. Bit of driving. I look awful facial hair. I just look poorly. See, I look 12 without facial hair. So you'll never see me clean shaven. I got you, cheese. See if everyone plays nice. Let's see what we can do. Oh. They weren't going to make it then. Paul, mate. Paul. Yeah. I can jump in a lot of different cars. But I don't know if I call it driving. More just existing in the car. Alright, let's navigate a bit of this. We'll take that one. Oh, someone just forgot there was a turn there. Just went completely straight on. No worries, Johnny, mate. It happens a lot. We're all here because we like to race as well, so... And this, I do stream at the time when everyone's finished work. At least in the UK. Deconstruction time. Right, have we got actual pace to try and get up on these top 3? Or are we destined to fall back to the cars behind? Time will tell, especially if I don't look at the track. These two up front look like they're having a bit of a bumpy ride together. Alright, let's get a bit closer, see if we can take advantage of this penalty. The way that they're battling, they're going to bring me right into it. I think I need to open that one a bit better, you know. I really want to come out of there in second. I'm just terrified that I won't make it stick and I'll slide out. Oh, I need to get more on the brakes too. I don't even try to look good anymore past that point. Oi. You made me very nervous there, Mr. Gore. I don't know how you say that. I'm horrible with names. Jeez. Boy. Alright, we survived. We survived. We survived it. There's no way you learn anything from watching me, mate. I'm telling you. I only did well in that race because I was the only one who didn't brake, I reckon. Oh, I completely forgot to upshift. Lost a lot of time there. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of the way of these people. Right, let's see if we can bring back a bit of glory after that stupid mishap. Self-inflicted wounds. Oh, I said I wanted to come out there in second. I gave it a go, but that was a bit squirrely. Oh, jeez, I just finished reading your message. Change the brightness. Temporary exposure in the dark, mate. So clutch. I learned that on the Kizzy Ricky Taylor Nürburgring edition. It's just not a nice place for people to go up the inside. Turn one. I got a penalty. I got literally bumped. Bumped to the outside. And then bumped from behind. Oh, wow. Cody, mate. I mean, I lost it. And I went a lot slower through there, so... What is it about driving where when you're at the front, you don't make mistakes, but as soon as you've made one mistake, you just snowball. Snowball. Oh, they got hit by the not real ghost. That's unfortunate. Fructy. Ooh. That's not true. We learned what not to do, actually. Yes, Paul. Yes. Oh, I'll tell you what, we really butchered this because we were in P4 on hards and the cars up front were on softs. Oh, we had a chance there. I've always been more oil spill than oil painting. I missed that. I had to go back and check after Dingle's rave. No worries, Dingle, mate. The one takes effect. Just be safe. Alright, we've got to be on for a top. Well, positive DR, because we've had two that have pit that were on softs. They were at the front, so we're going to be behind them eventually. One more thing, I hate autopilus. I feel like I need to reassess my relationship with autopilus, because I also was not the biggest fan. But you can't hate something you're actually okay at, right? Like, that's just shooting yourself in the foot. And I'll always have the relationship with it now that it was my first 200 lapper. So we've got that special thing that bonds us together. Alright, I reckon I can have both of these two with a bit of consistent driving. Bit better braking. That was an interesting situation. I think Cody kind of played themselves a little bit there doing that. Oh, blind through the bus stop is not how you want to do it. Yep. Not surprised by that. And tell you what, thanks to Cody for not going to the back of me. That was some good awareness by Cody. Don't push me through, please. Please don't push me through. Oh. Why? Why? I was just about to serve a penalty. You didn't need to push me through to get past. Friday is mine and my daughter's birthday. I'll be 18. And my daughter will be 35. I don't know how you've managed that, Perry. That's a pretty impressive biological feat, but we'll help you celebrate your 18th, mate. Fastest that was a 117. Boy, I'm braking way too late for that one. It's driving me nuts. And it got dark and I was gone over because I couldn't see. Yeah, without that temporary exposure, darkness will get you, mate. Now you've learned that trick. Use it as much as you can, because it's super useful. Just remember you've done it when it gets to daylight, because otherwise you can't see for the opposite reason. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, we held it. I was a bit worried about that. Do I invite people to just do that to me? Is that what the deal is? What? How did I get track limits? Oh. This game loves me, you know. It does. It truly loves me. Oh, they waited up. That's good of them. Right, let's come in the pits. Let's put some softs on and pretend that we can salvage this situation. I give my kid a different B-day. My B-day is my B-day. I just used the high beam and dazzle on everyone. Couldn't find a dipper for low beam. When's the next one? I need to plan it, mate. I need to plan it. I need to think about what it's going to be. Because they're not all just going to be 200 dappers, right? Like, that was just a fun way to kick off gauntlets. But it's just... the idea of what I want them to be is I want them to be races that are challenging. You can have fun in, like, the whole point is we'll all drive to have fun, right? But they're ones that when you're done, you're not just like, oh, that was fun. But you're like, I did that. I actually managed to accomplish that. There were moments I wasn't sure if I could, but I did it. That's kind of the vibe. So I've got to think about it. I want it to be a good one. But you'll all know plenty ahead of time. I will say there's people that have messaged me about it though who are interested in doing the next one. So hopefully we have a bigger grid as well. And a grid of people who actually start the race once they realise what the race is, even though they're registered for the race with all the race details. Plus the special bond, plus you can't forget it. This is true. Does she get upset that you share her birthday? Does she feel hard done by? Fortunately, it parks itself. Buddy. P10? Somehow? I'm not sure how we've managed to put ourselves in this situation. Plenty of time to ruin that though, isn't there? I think, again, I reckon we can have a good result before the end of the stream. I think we're getting there with the car. Just tidy up a couple of things. And we'll be alright. Not at all special for us both, because I've always made it that way. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I love, like, you lot don't realise how much of, like, good role models you all are. It's so nice to see people actually, like, cherish the relationships they have in their life. That's not good. Don't want to do that. Oh wow, we've actually taken 3 seconds off the car in front. That was a 10-second gap. Oh, I can actually see them. if we took 3 seconds off the car in front, am I safe to assume that that's probably a pit penalty that they served? Because 3 seconds would add up. .1 slower than the last lap. Terrible. Alright, I think you can come out a second in that one on softs. I think there's enough traction to get it done. I raised my daughter to be strong, fair, respectful, and responsible. Why? Deep, deep, deep. Not afraid to stand up for herself. She's a chef. Ooh. So she'd be cooking up some good things for the birthday? Or is that... Oh, I guess it'd be day off, right? Can't be working on your birthday. I wish I had, whether or not it was a job, I wish I had the ability to be a chef. But, alas, that is not a strength of the wizard. Flick down to third, halfway through the bus stop. Rotate, then flick it back up to fourth. Oh, you giving me tactics. But my breath is fresh. I don't need any Tic Tacs. I'll give it a try. Oh, 700 kilometers apart. You don't get to enjoy the fruits of your labour, Perry. Getting that delicious food. I'll tell you what. I'm not actually mad. As much as this could have been a much, much better result. We came out the pits in P11. And then when we got to P10, we were 10 seconds back. We pulled back 8 seconds in about 3 or 4 laps. So... And again, 20 seconds off the lead. 28 seconds off the lead. Same as last time. We're going to get there. We're going to get... I have a good feeling about this next race. Good feeling. Digit style. What car was Digit racing? The M6, I'm going to assume. Did anyone see Digit's track day? That was pretty awesome. It made me very jealous. It made me want to give it a go. I need a livery for this Ferrari, you know. I need a livery for this Ferrari. I think that's what I'll be doing. At some point. At some point. Yeah. He did. He did. Oh, he's a good lad, is a Digit. GG's! Thanks, Paul, mate. Oh. Aha. All these well-travelled people, you know. Very well-travelled people. Right, let's try a +5, just for comparison's sake. I've just been doing... Actually, no, I'm going to do +3, because that's what I've been driving on. So muscle memory is going to be about there. can we improve on the 145.5? Interesting first corner. Son-in-law is Italian. Yeah, that's like my missus being Dominican. It means travel. It's a part of our life. Tell you what, cheese. I think I like that. I need to obviously refine it, but I think I like that. Oh, I could get a throw a little bit early there as well. Nonny. Could have given me a million guesses. I never would have guessed Nonny. It's like my brother-in-law, Filipino. And theirs is Lolo and Lola. Never would have guessed that. Right, can I come out of this in a second? Yes. Way better. Yep, we've already improved. How long have I got? Enough time to restart? We'll go another one. Takes a little time to sell. It definitely felt better, cheese. Just felt a little bit more control. My daughter is half Filipino. Amazing. I love their culture, man. It's so different to British culture. Like, so different. Just in terms of, like, the values. So we did Christmas with them. Because his whole family's over there with my sister in Sydney. And we did Christmas with them 3 years ago. It was so cool. Really love that. And the food is very similar to Spanish as well. Too much. Yes, very. Literally. It's very similar. So my wife is cooking a lot of Spanish food. It was just like she knew all their dishes, well, for the most part. But they know how to have a good time as well. Like, very, very social culture. Oh, I don't think I've got enough time now, have I? No. Let me just try and nail this first turn at speed. But cheese, by the way, definitely get on top of this 296, mate. If you're struggling with the M6, give this one a try. Oh, I've got a 144 in me for sure. Alright, go away. I can't look at you going through the bus stop. Can it help me save? Oh, for sure, cheese. I carried a lot more speed that time, but... Oi. This would not have been it, but let's see that first sector. What that does for an optimal. Oh, I quit, didn't I? I'm not going to be able to see it. I've restarted. The Ferrari's a consistent car. It is. It is. It's giving me very big Porsche vibes. Just in terms of driving the two of them. Yeehaw! Probably the least cowboyish yeehaw ever. Look at that. Let's put us in P3 now. That little improvement. We would have been, what, P8 or something? So shall I start on softs? Well, no, I'm still going to start on hards, you know. I don't know why. I'm just not good at the start on softer compound. Out of the gate. I'm not good at it. Can we do do one of those? A little care on some curves and it behaves. Yeah, I think I'm learning in general with cars how to race better on curbs. And I think one of the main things, it depends obviously what the corner profile is, but one of the main things is, unless it's like a bus stop chicane or you're hugging a tight, long corner, you basically never want to be on the throttle on a curb. Like, of course there are some curbs you do, but a lot of curbs you just don't want to touch the throttle while you're on it. And you'll actually be quicker, but when you try to be on the throttle, it's because you're compensating for lack of speed elsewhere. Or it's, you want to be on the throttle coming off the curb rather than going onto it or in the middle of it, or... Let's see what we can do. Like, obviously this curb, you're going to be on the throttle, aren't you? I was a bit slow out of turn 1. That's fine. It's a long race. And I wonder what cars around me are on what tyres as well. Sometimes a little micro lift over a curb, it keeps it. It's true. And that's another one I'm learning now, is how to... Like, this wheel actually allows me to make corrections when I'm sliding, whereas the old wheel, I wouldn't have the feel. But now I'm learning to do that, which is super useful. It's like how I can use the throttle and the brake to help protect in certain situations. It's alright. DD is... Oh! That penalty got me again. Yeah, DD is a massively different world. I guess the thing is, like, you hear about it, right? Like, everyone talks about it, but it's not something you can appreciate until you feel the difference. Come on, Hards. Alright, Porsche, go ahead. You messed up my entry and my exit. It's alright. Jose Julio. What are you doing, though? Would have been stuck in the wall with a 923? Oh, 100%. Of course I'm not going to go side by side through there. I just didn't want to give up too much speed being behind them. Because the car behind me would have had me for dinner. And I've got the penalty. So I want to see what I can do to minimize the damage. hate going through that corner because everyone does it differently. And because you do it differently, you've got different braking points. And there's just so much contact. Alright, well, we're in top 8 after a bad couple of opening laps. So we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Right, 1 second back. Let's try and catch up. Used turbo power before apex. That's a penalty. I broke way too late for that. Perry, let me know what you're talking about. So I did close the gap, but I got myself a nice little penalty. So, P9. Flip the strap, box on 5. Go softs, go long on the softs. You think I've got good enough control over the tyre wear? Corners are uphill, the right-hander, where you spin. Oh, okay. That was weird. It's like a little glitch I had there. Ferrari good on tyres? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So... uphill right-hander. Oh, I need to read that better, don't I? Oi! Very late on the brakes there, by accident. Completely missed my brake marker. Still though, we're keeping in touch with this little group. Devil Mouse? What a name! Carry more speed, use third? Okay. We'll try. We'll try. I might have to try and time trial because I'm not very good at trying things during a race. Because, yeah, the carry more speed for sure. It definitely felt a lot more stable in third. But I definitely was lacking speed compared. I need to get consistency out of turn 1 as well. I've got 0 consistency through that. I need to spot my braking point properly. Alright, 1.3. Can I catch back up to these cars in front? Whoa, that's a penalty. That's 2 penalties. I broke way too late going into that. The fact that I only got 1 penalty is an absolute godsend. Oi, too much. Too much. I tried it. I didn't try it very well though. Second to trail change, start, third power early. Right, that's what I didn't try very well. I just did third the whole way. Alright. So get rotation in second, get on the third early, and power out. Alright, let's box. I've kind of butchered this one a little bit. I'm too fearful to carry speed into that thing, man. Like, you gotta really know how to get around that corner to carry speed through there. Such a short pit stop, this one. Well, pit entry. Pit exit's a bit long. So I got 7 laps? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 laps? Yeah, why can't I count? 5. 6 laps. We're in P11. P12. Let's see what we can do. The other G? But what's the other G? Oh, Perry. You're getting technical for my tired brain to comprehend now. Like, I conceptually understand what you mean, but translating that into action right now, I've not got the bandwidth to properly comprehend that. Oh! They didn't get the carry speed memo, Perry. That was completely on me. My bad, other G. Don't do it. That was cheeky. The thing that I don't like about the way people go up the inside on this game is they go up the inside no matter what. So once they make the decision, I'm going up the inside, no matter when you brake, they're going to outbrake you. And they're going to go up the inside. And because they're on the inside, you get used as a brake pedal. Because I broke fairly late to get around that corner, and they broke later than me on the inside line. Alright, P8, but I got a long way to go on these tyres. Oh, Devil Mouse is the penalty. Oh, turned at the wrong time there. So, I've been running 3 at the advice of our experienced 296 driver, and actually had a decent time running it at 3. I will experiment with... Oh. Not great on the brake application there. I will experiment with using 5 tomorrow, but I'm alright with 3 at the moment. Like, I feel like I'm getting enough rotation. That corner's so dangerous because it's so easy to dip into the grass on the entry. So easy. Oh, tyre wear. That's why you're saying +5. Yeah, no, that's a good shout, to be fair. How... it's looking decently balanced. The front left hurting a little bit, but... yeah, let me know if I need to drop it to save for that. Bit slow through there, but... it is what it is. Contains a pendulum effect. Once it snaps, it can be hard to catch. 3, I need to figure out. Oh, on brake balance 3. I thought you were talking about turn 3. Johnny, mate, I appreciate you. Hope you have a good evening yourself, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Turned a bit early into that. Car behind us, the run on me now. And they'll have that all the way up to the bus stop. That felt so good. Yes, Dingle. Oh, it's our good friend Jose Julio. Bit early on that. On the throttle. How am I doing on tyres, Cheese? I mean, I can see, but... has the wear been quite aggressive per lap? Or has it been alright? Traction's felt alright, considering I'm halfway through these tyres. Oh! He says famously before he slides. So, gonna have to adjust the way I go through bus stop now. So that was a massive slide. Still got 2 more lap, well, 1 more lap after this to survive that. It's a slidey track. And we're learning that. the hard way. I think for the most part, it's actually been alright to control the traction out corners. But that bus stop, just gonna have to brake a little bit earlier next time. See if we can hang on to this P5. I think Enna's gonna have different ideas on what I can only assume are better tyres. They got a better run out of there. Ooh. It's going to be touch and go. Last lap. That was very dangerous. Oh, I know I'm going to sacrifice speed, but I needed traction. I'm going to have to play defensive. Hopefully carry enough speed up to the corner. Have they got enough? Oh, I got in front of them just enough. Oh, they're going to have me. They're going to have me over the line. Give them enough room. Hopefully I didn't squeeze them too much. Hopefully I didn't squeeze them too much there. I think I gave them enough room. P5! Rusty, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday, mate. 9 seconds, 10 seconds off the lead. Again, considering the moments we had, this might be a good track for me this week. We'll see. Perry, you think that it was fair driving, that defensive driving? That's what I'm always worried about. It's just, is it fair? Appreciate you, Cheese. Always. I'm excited to see, Cheese, if your time improves with the 296. Who was it who's behind me? Enna, that was it, wasn't it? Are you still there, Enna? We'd call you up, man, don't worry. Oh, I know you would. Awesome day. Uploading content, fixing PC issues, and now to race. Enjoy, enjoy. The diver's ambitious. Yeah, I mean, the outside line, he took the outside line well around that hairpin. And then I thought he was just about to get the run up the hill to the left-hander. I just about held him off. Right, we've got one more race, one more. Let's go set a time that is worthy a pole position. Maybe. Do you know what race you're going to be doing, Rusty? B and C? Nice. Yeah, I might have to give the others a good try this week. Too much. Too much. Well, let's see if we can do a couple laps in a row. A 100%, Perry. 100%. My tyre strat? Well, we just did a different one for that race. We did hards for 5. And then softs for 6. It was hard to hold onto the tyres. I would say I could probably do hards for 6, soft for 5. Maybe. Yep. Went wide. That's a penalty, isn't it? It'd be interesting to see how early I can get on the throttle there, though. That's definitely going to change how I take it, Harry, for sure. Nice cheese. Good luck, mate. After the stream. Oh, legend. Yeah, we've got one more race, so not too long. Oh, I changed up a bit early there. Oh well. What's done is done. It'd be interesting to actually do this, like, when I've watched laps and got a ghost up. Because this is all just me figuring it out as I go and having your lot help. Stay in, stay in. Ah, still too early. Alright. Andy, I appreciate you, mate. Love when you get to stop by. Congrats on your chat podium. Well deserved. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow in Kizzy's. Enjoy, Rusty, mate. Good luck. Oh, I don't have time to do another one. This has to be the one. It doesn't feel like the one, but it has to be the one. Too early on the throttle. Had to come off it a little bit there. Yes, Perry. Oh, I went in a bit late there. I've lost a lot of speed. Had to brake too much because I broke too late. That's another one I need to figure out when to... Oh, that's terrible. That hairpin before that corner, when to get back on the throttle. I need a spotting point for that, because I currently don't have one at all. Just purely by feel each time. It's not going to do it, is it? Nope. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, calm down, Will. Calm down. P4. P5. P4. P5. Nope, not what I meant to do. Let's go put on some hards, first of all. Yes, cheese. Legend. Legend. See? I know I can count on you, cheese. I did it again. I need to get used to where these buttons are. Mo! Appreciate the good luck, mate. I'm coming for your time. I won't get it, but I'm coming for it. I'll put in a bit of practice tomorrow. Maybe. Have I got time tomorrow? I think I've got time tomorrow. I'll put in a bit of practice tomorrow. Alright, Hamilton. Give me strength. Give me strength, lads. You've been getting faster and faster. You've been making it even more impossible for me to catch you. Ah, okay, Perry. I'll have to spot it. Probably on lap 1, I'll probably be concentrating on not crashing. Lap 2, I'll try and spot it, and then see if we can do it on lap 3. I think that's a good plan. I mean, if it's not the right move, and you're that quick on it, then well done, mate. Oh, I'm not sure how I'm still alive. I knew going side by side was risky, but I wanted to do it anyway. Oh, gave me a nice bump on the way into that turn. Thank you, EJ. Had one race and the tyres died and I crashed. Yeah, the GTR, from what I know, is not the best on tyre wear. It's quite a tyre eater. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be able to spot anything on lap 1. Lap 1's just about surviving. I wonder what tyres everyone around me is on as well. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what race it was as well recently where people... Oh, it was Trial Mountain. People wanted to use a GTR. I think it was. But yeah, tyres. It eats those things. Big left-hander after the bus stop. I already went side by side with you one time through the EJ. I'm not going to do it again to you. Once was more than enough. And it's probably crueler than I should have been. Oh, yeah, because you're probably carrying a lot of speed through that, right? Yeah, the Ferrari's pretty kind on the front left. Like, relative. Perry, I forgot to spot it. Next lap, I'll forget as well. Let's be honest. That was kind of them. He messed up the corner, so let me through. Didn't have to do that. .44.4 seems to be the ceiling. Alright, well let me go get 44.3 tomorrow then. Obviously not. I mean, I know you've tried to claim me inside. I guess I'm going to have to go through defensive. Don't get a penalty. I had to take that horribly, because otherwise I would have got a penalty. Oh, it's cost me. It's cost me big time. I did not mean to come out in front of that car either. Oh, they got a penalty as well. Alright, quickly. Do I wait for them? Because they got a penalty because of me. And I'm gonna end up in front of them. Maybe not. Maybe I won't end up in front of them and it won't be an issue. No. Go. Oh. Was that them coming for me now? Run! Oh, way too much speed. I just have no ability to be consistent on a Monday, you know. I don't know what it is. Start of the week thing. I wonder, I'm gonna try the 992 here tomorrow, Darren. And just see how I got on with it. I just worry, so you've only done time trial, right? I worry that it's just gonna lose out on the straights in the race, but maybe not. Mad style. Kill or be killed, I the target. Yo, Adrian, we did it. Adrian! Let's go. Oh! No! Oh, and I meant to hit reverse and completely missed it. The worst place in all of Gran Turismo to crash. Oh! I was trying to move out your way, Top Cat. Just that teeny little touch of the barrier. That don't help. You spin me right round, baby. If there wasn't a copyright strike, that would have to be a sound on the channel. The Wizard's Curse. It's Mondays. I am doomed on a Monday. Do you know what I reckon if I streamed at like, I don't know, 10 AM I think I'll be alright. I do pick the worst time of day for someone in my living situation. Is this someone part of Team DG? Manny? Yeah, Perry, that one. Bit of better trail braking. Oh, again, trying to move out of the way of you, mate. Bit of better trail braking. Could definitely carry more speed through there. Come out in third, up the hill. Well, that wasn't part of the plan. I don't know it, Cheese. I'm assuming that's a song. I don't know it. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad when I don't get references. What? Maybe I do. Maybe it's one of those where I just don't know it written down. But if I heard it, I'd know it. Oh. My bad. Ooh. That one's definitely on me. I'm not sure how I didn't get a penalty for that. Better wait for that one. Yeah. That was just poor judgment by me there. Ain't more coming to the pits now anyway. Well, it's a very wizardly way to end the stream, isn't it? Out Reds. Bob Geldof. Bob Geldof. Why do I know the name Bob Geldof? By the way, we've talked about this with movies, but with music too. I'm horrible with names. Artist names, song names, album names, lyrics. But if I hear it, banger. And I'll know it. Like, oh yeah, I know this. Dingle, mate. Have yourself a wonderful night's rest. Thanks for coming along as always. Catch you soon, mate. Live Aid? Oh. Maybe that's why. Good old Live Aid. Okay, 25 seconds back. Anything salvageable, do you reckon? Not if I take bus stop like that. Bob Geldof put it together. Oh, maybe is that why I know Bob Geldof? I reckon it's one of those things, yeah, where like, I'll see a picture and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Figuring out, I'm little bit early. A little bit early on that. Right, we've got a lot of work to do to make sure we're ready for Friday, haven't we? There's proven pace out there, but a bit of consistency, a bit of work behind the scenes. We'll be ready to go for Friday. We're going to come out and get 10 wins, even though we're only doing 5 races. That's how good we're going to be. Group 2 Suzuka 6-hour power pack. See how many times I can lap second. Oh, I need to do power pack. Would you lot ever care to watch that? Or would that just be entirely too boring? That's a penalty. How many times can you say that's a penalty today? I should have a counter. I wish I had one of those brains, Cheese, where I could digest info like that and just retain it. I just can't. I've never been good at anything like that. But then I'll hear a song that I grew up listening to and I know all the lyrics. I have one of the weird types of memory. Chatting to you young folk. Oh, this isn't an age problem. This is a my brain problem. Don't forget, I did just turn 91. Young folk. The AI race hard, it's good fun. Spirit willing, body not so much. I can't remember names of songs. It's hard, man. Artists, songs, there's a lot. There's a lot going on to remember, you know. Also, I'm like I either remember all the lyrics or remember 0 of them. And like, I'll love a song, and someone be like, do you even know what they're singing about? And I'm like, nope. But this tune bangs. Ooh. Horrible, horrible. Young women. Are you trying to sound old, Cheese? Because I guarantee that is not in your daily vocabulary. Oh, lyrics? I have a feeling we're slightly twin flames on this one, Mo. Alright, 10 seconds isn't as bad as 25, so we've done something. Oh, interesting. Oh, my wife loves Pink Floyd, so she's going to be mad at me now. I play drums and I have to remember how the chorus goes before playing tracks. Oh, another drummer in the house. We love a drummer here. If I remember, after this, I'll post in the Discord a picture of me when I used to play drums back in the day. I look very young. I mean, I was very young, so that would be why. For asking how the song starts. Well, this has been a sad, sad way to go out, but you know. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. At least I've had you lot keeping me company. Got to, man. Got to. All these things, man, like, if I had all the money in the world and the house for it and everything, I'd have drums again. Immediately. I miss playing the drums. But then when you leave house at 18 and move around the world, you can't take a drum kit with you. I'm just carrying way too much speed through there now. I need a bit of refinement. My brain is definitely starting to shut down. It's getting to that time. I actually find streaming at this time harder to focus than I did after 200 laps of Autopolis. I mean, I had fatigue in that, but the focus was alright. Sorry everyone for making you wait for me to finish the race. I apologise. You know, if I was just a better driver, you wouldn't have to. But I'm not, alas. Mine are under the stairs at the moment, but I'm going to be playing a bit more over the next few months. Nice. It's the late night and the other drivers, the time of night is brutal. It's hard, man. It is hard. Like, I'm tired, they're tired, we're all tired. Because especially everyone in Europe, mainland Europe, it's later for them than it is for us. There's someone. I'm sorry. Oh. I got that was clean driving after I probably ruined his race. So thank you, DG Manny. All right, where are we? Oh, take this thing off. Turn this thing off. 23 likes, absolute legends. Look, I put the goal up today. Was not expecting to hit it. A goal for me just feels a little less satisfying if you hit it every single time. So we have to put it up. And look, we haven't hit it. So now we've got something to work towards. But 23 likes, absolutely amazing. 203 subs, well on our way to, for some reason, 500. Doesn't matter. One day, maybe in 2029, we'll get there and we can celebrate together, if you're still around. Monday streams are all about banter and sussing up tracks and lines. Don't sweat it. Wizzy Wizard. Oh, Wizzy Wizard! I thought you were calling me the Wizard because of the Band-Aid and the Live Aid and the... Anyway. Past 5 PM. You know the drill. Look, you guys, I appreciate you all so much. It's been fun. I've had a good time. The results weren't amazing. We did get a top 5 finish in there, but I've had a good time. I'm going to put a bit of practice in. Friday, we'll come back and we'll go last to first, and we're gonna get from last to first. You heard it here first. But we'll catch you all then. I hope you have a wonderful week leading up to there. Mo, Cheese, Perry, Darren in the background, anyone else who is listening, I appreciate you. I love you. Have a wonderful time. I'm out.